In the state of Wisconsin, there's a specific type of eating establishment that holds a culture all its own. A neon sign acts as a beacon to another time and place. It's a place you can imagine your grandparents, still young and spry, went out to enjoy a strong cocktail and a hearty dinner. It's a Wisconsin supper club. There are about 250 here in the state, and I'm in one of them, the Tornado Room.
I will have a brandy old-fashioned sour with olives instead of the fruit.
Whoa. Hello, that's not the old-fashioned I'm used to.
Traditionally, Wisconsin old-fashioned is with brandy, and then you get your choice of sweet, sour, press. Sweet is with Sprite, sour is with Squirt, and press is half Sprite, half soda, so it's just a little less on the sweet side.
And this is the official drink of the Wisconsin Supper Club.
I think so. This is the only place where I have an old-fashioned.
And thus begins your experience.
Cheers.
What makes a supper club in Wisconsin different from a restaurant?
We love to debate this in Wisconsin. And in a perfect world, a supper club will be open just for dinner. Mm-hmm. It would be independently owned. There's a loyalty that you don't find in a lot of other restaurant settings. You're not coming just for dinner. You're coming to see your neighbors. You're coming to hang out and make it an experience.
Being a club, is it something I have to belong to? Do I have to have a membership here
Yeah,
as
just
well?
the opposite, where everybody should feel a sense of belonging, even a stranger, especially a stranger if it's a good supper club.
So I'm walking into a supper club, my attitude completely changes. I know that I am going to be, mindful of strangers and talk to them, be friendly. It's almost like everyone's the host of the same party, right? And it's your
That's
job to,
a great way to
create
explain
the
it.
energy.
Mm-hmm. This is the mark of a good supper club, a menu where certain things are expected. Mm-hmm. A fish fry on Friday, prime rib on Saturday, maybe roasted chicken or something like that as a special on Sunday. But there can be surprises too.
Like frog legs, which you won't find on all the menus, but it is one of Mary's favorites from her college days. Two things you can always count on: fresh baked bread and a traditional Wisconsin relish tray of nibbly vegetables. Although the one served here looks like a Bloody Mary in search of its drink.
So obviously, eating at a supper club is a very generous affair. And this is, I would say, a much nicer meal than I thought I was going to have. In my mind, I still thought I was going to have, like, pub food, I guess. Mm-hmm. But this to me is a very special meal.
Again, you're tapping into what would be a classic supper club meal, generous.
I'm just kind of looking around. People are dressed either casually, and some people are dressed a little more upscale. Mm-hmm. So it really is a come as you are, come as you want to be crowd.
Right. Madison's a little bit like that anyway, though, I think.
Well, thank you so much, Mary. And when you're ready to write your second book about supper clubs, I'll be your assistant.
Cheers to you.
Are you hungry after that one? I bet. Well, for more of what I did, click here for the full episode and here to subscribe. I always get asked if I eat everything that's in front of me. Heck yeah! Sometimes I do give some to my crew. I always like to share, unless they're, I don't know, sometimes they can be a little ornery and then they get no food.